Hi everyone, it's Mitch, and it's Friday, October 31st. I actually got a win on a Thursday night last night. How do you like that? It's rare that it happens, but we'll take them. Not my first win on a Thursday this year, but let's just say it hasn't been a great year for the midweek games. I do have a winning record overall for the season, as does Jordan has a fantastic record on the season. He was on the wrong end of that one last night, and that's going to happen from time to time. No one gets them all right, but Jordan gets most of them right, as we've seen week after week after week, and we expect them to do the same again this week, and throughout the rest of the season. A couple things happened in that game that I saw coming. Jordan, I think he did see them coming, and he just thought that Grothy would be able to create the plays when Terrell Bird created that push up the middle on the defensive line, and Grothy was able to escape, but the problem was that his wide receivers didn't hold on to the ball, and you need your guys to make plays for you. When you're facing a tough defense like that, especially in a conference game, and it just didn't happen. In any event, we're going to move on to tomorrow's battles, and there's some great games going on. The one that I really want to talk about, and it's a game that I don't usually talk about, the type of game, and it's going to be the Georgia-Florida game. I know Jordan is on the Florida Gators. I know a lot of the public is on the Florida Gators. I know the line is moving up. That everybody is on the Gators. I'm on the Georgia Bulldogs. I just think that that there's way too many points. Way too many. I don't feel extremely strong about this pick because it's not the type of game where I feel comfortable in, but I am going to say that I'm going to go with Georgia in this one. And I might even wait to see if I can get 7 or maybe even more. I think if it goes down as low as 6, I think I'm still okay. The underdog has been amazing in this series. Last year's game was the first time since 2001 that this game was decided by more than 7 points. And of course, that was a game where Georgia won. The underdog is 5-2 against the number the last 7 times that these teams have played. This is not like one of those series where one team blows the other out or whatever. This is a smash mouth Southern game that they have to play at a neutral site because the teams hate each other that much. I mean, that's the reality of the situation. There's going to be some hard hitting. There's going to be some bad blood. This is not like the friendly rivalry where they're shaking hands and all that stuff. No, this is a game where two teams, two fan bases, they throw it all out, and this is where they lay it on the line. This is their season, and thankfully we all get to watch, and it's a privilege to watch a contest like this. I think Georgia with no Sean Marino, I think they're going to be able to run the ball in the Gator defense. I think that I think Tim Tebow, he's going to make plays. The guy certainly can absorb hits. The guy is we've gone through it before. The model student athlete. How could you not like this guy? I'm a Kane fan, and I still think Tim Tebow is just an amazing player and just a model for all college athletes in any sport. Percy Harvin, fantastic player, gets hurt a lot. He gets sting. The Gators are going to be in some trouble. The thing that the Gators have is that great special teams unit. I know we don't talk a lot about special teams, but that is what it takes to win. It's whoever has the best offense, defense, special teams. If you win 2 of those 3, you're going to win a lot of football games. And Florida has great offense, great defense, and great special teams. Georgia has some pretty good athletes too. Matthew Stafford can make plays. They have Massaquoi, AJ Green on offense. Defense, they're going to hit some people. I think the line is skewed because of the first half of that Alabama game, and I think that whole Alabama game may have been an aberration as we come back. The Bulldogs lit it up over 50 points at LSU last week on the road. I think they beat the Gators this week. If they don't beat them, I think they're well within the spread, especially if we get over 7 points. In any event, we got a lot to talk about. I'm writing up about more games, and tomorrow we're gonna rehash as many games as we can. And this is Mitch. Thanks for joining me, and have a great day.